and welcome to a new episode of American Truck Simulator. In today's episode, we're continuing what we were doing in the last episode, hauling this load. And I gotta say, this is a great view. Anyway, let's get back in Barney. And let's start moving. One moment, I have a setting wrong. Now that's changed. Hopefully it didn't look like there was any editing going on there. Also, I'm probably going to be pretty rusty. I haven't played this game in a while. Take the parking brake off. And let's look out our window. Well, can't exactly see what's going on there. So we're just going to have to reverse it. And hopefully no one just pulls out in front of us. Okay, looks like there's a truck coming out right there. No, that's also a Lincoln Navigator coming out too, I guess. So we're going to just turn around here. That wasn't the right way to go, so we had to go this way. Because this is the correct way, because you can see by the arrows on the ground. The funny thing is from the inside, this doesn't look purple. It looks like a white truck. And then you look in your mirror, and then it's like, it's Barney. It's interesting. Okay, let's look around here. Surprisingly, we're not rolling back. We're still going to start off in first gear, low gear, first low. This is going to be a while. Okay, we're good. And let's go into I was about to say go into 15th, but that doesn't make any sense. Because I saw the 15 down on the RPM gear. I don't know, I'm rusty. Don't ask me. And we're already off the road, and we're just about up to the speed limit, and wow, this is accelerating so fast. Jesus, I'm used to the trucks that are way slower than this. Okay, let's slow it down. I don't want to be crashing continuously here. I was going to put two hands on the steering wheel, because right back there I had one hand on the steering wheel, which it doesn't work as well. You have way more control if you have two hands on the steering wheel. Just look how much better this is with two hands on the steering wheel. Now one hand. Okay, my point hasn't been shown yet. Okay, anyway, so now I have two hands. You can see there is a bit of a difference. Stab the brakes a little bit. See, this is the type of roads that I was wanting. Jesus, I cannot talk today. Very curvy roads. So it's not just the continuous highways of straight roads continuously. A little bit of jake brake, even though the jake brake isn't going to do that much because our RPMs really aren't that high. Honestly, though, we'll calculate the MPG at the end of this trip, and then we'll see what type of MPG I'm getting, because right now, I feel like I'm going to be getting really good at MPG. That's not good. I almost just ran off the road. I really have not, the thing about, so I just started middle school, and I've been exhausted, because I also do cross country, so I just haven't been feeling that, so this weekend I just haven't been feeling like recording a video. So I'm recording on Sunday, and hopefully this video will be edited by Monday. Just hopefully. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't be unless I get way too distracted. Okay, let's just stay in this gear, especially because we're going to be turning up here. I think soon we should be moving into Nevada. Okay. That didn't sound good on the engine. I took off, I just dumped the clutch. So it made a really not so great engine noise. Also, I don't really know what games to be playing right now. Because, honestly, I'm just kind of... All games that I've been playing, I've just kind of gotten a little bit stale. Nothing has been really interesting or fun to me right now. We don't really have to take that corner wide because we didn't even really run in the dirt there, and that's the opposite of why that corner was. Okay, we may not get the best of MPG because we're going up some bigger hills right now, which is fun. Okay, 7 low. I was thinking about getting the Crew 2. And then also in 2 months I'm going to be, when Forza Horizon 3 comes out, I'm going to get Forza Horizon 4. If that so when that does come out, and if it is good, I'll watch reviews and sort of stuff on it. If it is a good game, I'll buy it. Because there's no reason for you to pre-order something. You should not pre-order something if you don't know what it's going to be like, or if there haven't been any reviews on anything. You want to know what that product's like before you buy it. There's a Ford Police Interceptor utility. Yeah, the other day my brother was dropped off here in a Ford Police Interceptor utility. He doesn't live with us anymore, but anyway, so he was walking on like the side of the road or whatever, and I guess people called because they didn't want him getting hit. So he was taken over here in the back of a police car. Yeah. And then he went out to the store to go get some cigarettes. And what do you know? Came back in a police car. People really aren't that smart. Let's see how far we have left to go. 150 miles? That should be good. So far we got 8 minutes of raw footage. A little bit of grind there. Can't really talk that well today though. Hello, Jeep. It would be nice to have some sort of off-road type section in this game. Not really straight up off-road like you would take a Wrangler to, but, you know, just off the road. Kind of like, so there was something released a long time ago for ATS, and it was an off-road map, and it let you go off-road. It was actually a really fun map that you could go on. And I honestly recently have had no clue what's happened to those things, because there's just been nothing going on about that. There's been nothing on the Steam Workshop. The only way to get it is to go to a sketchy website. Which I don't know about you, but I'm not going to a sketchy website. Because I know I have some good anti-malware, but I'm not doing that. Then again, I probably would just want something new, so I might do that. Who knows? I mean, at least I won't get computer aids, so if you don't know, computer aids is self-explanatory. Your computer gets aids. But anyway, I'm pretty confident that my computer... Oh, we're in Nevada. Speed limit of 70. So I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to get computer aids if I go to those websites because I have a good anti-malware. Although I can't really go the speed limit right now. So even though we are in Nevada, I can't go the speed limit because of the trucks in front of me are not going at the speed limit. So the trucks, you want to speed up a little? So right now we're keeping the same distance from if we go about 63. But if I go 70, we start catching up pretty fast. So I'm going to back off, go about 60. Then again, if I really... I want to try to pass these people eventually. So I'm going to stay in 8 low. And then hopefully soon I'll be able to pass them. Can I pass them right here? Nope. Let's increase throttle so that we can get up this hill. What I've been doing, because there's nothing really to do, I've just been kind of bored. I hope EMG releases another update soon. Because I heard that they were working on some sort of Italy map. A lot of stuff. Okay. Come on, my truck. Go a little faster. You know, I haven't discovered this road over here. Because I could just discover that for no real reason. Because I've discovered the road that's in front of me. I've never been on this road back here before, though. I don't know, I just want to try to discover more roads, that sort of stuff. Hopefully it discovers this road. Okay. Didn't turn my blinker on, so... Not that big of a deal. Shifting is not my biggest... I cannot shift that well. Come on, go! Okay, perfect. Yep. it takes too long. I still haven't gotten used to my camera controls on my new wheel. So I just really haven't been looking as much. And then when I do try to look, I end up being 10 million hours delayed. And I end up going into the dirt. I wish they had clutch simulation in this game, so that eventually your clutch does wear out and you can't move at all. But you get it repaired before you do that. So if you're the type of person that slips the clutch way too much, you'd hate that, but maybe there would be an option where you could like turn it on and off. So for example, if you're someone who's too lazy, you shove it in 8th gear and then you go like this. You might not want to do that anymore. Wrong button. 14 minutes of raw footage so far. And actually, last episode I was surprisingly accurate with. So one time I said it, that there would be like a certain amount of time that the video would actually be at when I said the amount of raw footage, and I was actually very, very accurate. So right now we're at 14 minutes. So I'm gonna say we're probably at about maybe 11 or 12 minutes in video. We'll see how accurate I am. Probably not at all. Let's catch up with the Hummer in front of us. So let's just shift down a gear. Yes, low and high are completely different gears. They're not just like the same gear with different ratios, because that wouldn't make any sense at all. They are completely different gears. It's just called low and high. Yeah. I can't wait for the Italy map to come out in BeamNG though, because what I've noticed is that things have just been really stale for me with games and that sort of stuff. So either I'm going to buy a new game soon, or yeah, I'm probably just going to buy a new game soon, honestly, because there's just been not much to do. Okay, I didn't see the decreased speed sign, or I might have. Oh wait, are we 50 miles? Okay, so we're about to be in the city of where we're going to, but we're not actually where we're going to yet. Okay, let's slow down more. And we're coming to a halt as I grind it. Truck. Clutch. Okay, solid measure. I don't know what was happening there. So my clutch pedal, I guess, just glitched out or something. So basically the clutch pedal was like full clutch, it just thought it was at full clutch. So it was almost like the funny thing was, is just a minute ago I was talking about clutch simulation and how like if your clutch was worn out, it'd just go like this when you put it in gear. But anyway, so I guess when I pressed the clutch and it didn't recognize that I pulled the clutch out. Once again, just going to try to discover more roads. I can't believe that I've never been back here. Although I have had multiple American Truck Simulator profiles, but this is my main one, which I haven't had for the whole time that I've had the game. Wait a second. That's... Wait, no crap. No, that's the wrong gear. There's where I want to be. That also didn't sound good. So this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to just let off the clutch immediately like this. It's not good. You want to kind of give it a little bit of throttle and then slowly let off the clutch. Basically, make it look like an automatic gearbox. Okay, let me show you what I mean when I say that. So you bring it up to RPM and then you slowly let off. Basically, you would simulate a torque converter while taking off. Looks like someone's in trouble. The thing is with these big diesel manual transmissions, you have to be gentle with them. You can't just speed shift. You can't do that stuff. You gotta either just let the clutch out slowly, and then when you shift up, raise the RPMs a little bit, then let off. because you want to make it smooth for the transmission, or else your transmission, you're probably going to have $100,000 worth of transmission laying behind you. Just saying. Okay, let's get up to speed. Although I can imagine if I was a real truck driver and this game was real life, I'd probably broken probably a lot of transmissions by now. Just a thought. So we probably have just a few more miles left. Yep, 25 miles. Which actually, that is, just wait for it. And now, okay, we have 1 real life mile left. So, that's fun. So I'm not gonna get up to the speed limit just at the moment, because we're probably gonna be turning off in a few minutes. Put it in low gear. I'm gonna have an easier transition when shifting. Okay, so I see how this works. I wonder if I've been here before. No, I don't think I have. Okay, it's gonna be fun delivering you somewhere that I've never been. And shift it up again. Don't want to crash into the school bus. And we're turning. Luckily, we're not on the other side of the road, so we don't have to worry about traffic. We just turn. Up here, so what's this place called that we're delivering to? Let's see what that says up there. I couldn't really read that, so let's just look here. ADM. Okay. Now my wheel's a bit shaky now. Okay. See where we need to deliver to. I like these jobs so that I can actually park the trailer and be, glad that I was able to park something. Instead of with a big heavy trailer, they don't give you the option to park them because they have multiple turnable axles. Okay, let's turn it this way. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. And now I think I'm gonna need to use my right mirror. See how that thing's going. Looks like it's so far doing decent. Okay, no, we're gonna need to turn back this way. Let's look at where we are. That's obviously not gonna go in. Pull it forward. And my monitor has changed position because of how violent I've been with turning. So basically now we just have to make a bunch of big adjustments going back. Now what I need to do is adjust my monitor again. And then move it forward. So this is going to be a game of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And stalling gear. Stalling engines, that's what it... Why does it say stalling gear? Okay, now... Here we go. So that might say that it's able to go in. But I like to have mine a little bit better lined up, so give me one moment. Okay, now... Here we go. And come on, say I'm ready. There we go. So hopefully you'll like this episode and keep going. .7 MCG. That's good.